Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm playing the Rework Syndra. This is on my main account on the live server, and this is my first game with Syndra. So with the Rework Syndra, that is, you can see my runes down here in the bottom right. I've kind of gone for a very scaling setup. I tried to get extra AP from Eyeball and Gathering Storm to kind of synergize with like mini Rabadon's passive that you get, but I'm honestly not sure what's the best. And I've kind of assumed that I can't really snowball the lane, so I haven't gone for any laning runes, but like I said, it's my first game. I'm actually not sure. But I'll try to fully explain like normal and kind of explain what I'm thinking about. So before, this was kind of an even matchup. But now I'm guessing it's going to be pretty hard. So I think my goal is mainly just going to be to farm in the early game and try not to die to Rek'Sai. I started the Corrupting Pod because I just want extra HP to sustain this guy's harass. Not even sure if it's worth harassing. Okay, he started E, which is very good for me. Should start Q in this matchup as Victor. So now I'm not really going to take any damage at level 1, so that's kind of lucky. Rek'Sai started bot side, so I'm going to look toward top side at about 230. For now, I'm just like pushing the wave. This is going to make it a bit harder for Victor to trade on me, but it does allow him to gank me potentially. But I think as long as I ward correctly, I shouldn't die. Actually, might use a Q on the wave here, just to give me a little bit more priority. And I believe he max W second now. His early game is definitely a bit weaker though, with a 7-second cooldown on Q at level 1. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Okay, I don't know why he's eating the creeps. He's playing very safe. I'm gonna come drop a ward topside here. It's probably about time. Rek'Sai is either doing like 3 camps bot, or he'll be coming topside and mid soon. So I'm actually not getting punished at all. The Syndra's like relatively weak laning phase now. This guy's like not actually harassing me like at all. That's kind of nice. I'm getting a bit of lag. A little bit of an 80 ping. Back down to normal. Now before you could sometimes do 2 points Q. I actually don't know if that's good or not anymore. I'm just going to do it anyway. Normally you go 2 points Q when you can't all-in your opponent yet. Like if they're too high on HP. You just want to have like more mana efficient harass. So that's what I've gone for here. And it still seems to feel pretty good, so we're down for that. Now you do get splinters from killing cannons, so you can see the tracker down here. And that's pretty important, I think. I believe they level up at like 40, 60, 80, and 120 or something like that. I actually can't remember the exact values. Does it tell me on my passive? This guy's like not using his abilities on me at all. Getting a relatively free laning phase, which is pretty nice. He used his cooldown, so I'm going to try and make it a bit difficult for him. What's going on down bot lane? Some crazy stuff going on down there. I think now you're... Again, it's like my first game, so I'm not too sure, but I think now you're pretty happy as Syndra if the early game is going even just because you scale so well. I started Corrupting Pod because I was kind of expecting more harass out of him, but he's actually not harassing me at all. I probably could have started something greedier, but I think I should start Corrupting Potion if he plays properly. Also in Phase Rush because I don't think the laning keystone will be that useful if you can't like win your lane. And Phase Rush is like pretty good on Syndra, honestly. You could also go like Burst Strike or something. So I'm still kind of testing those out. I'm not sure what the best is. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. That's kind of loud, that noise. So Rek'Sai was top side, so I'm just going to hug the bot side here. He might base and go bot side. I'll probably ward bot side pretty soon, just in case he does that. But for now, I'm kind of just chilling. Does not feel like I can do that much in the lane. Just my cooldowns are a bit too long to really like harass. Okay, Udi is actually clearing out his bot side, so I'm not sure what Rek'Sai is going to do. I think I'm just going to ward here for safety, but I honestly think I'm kind of fine. I should be able to play pretty aggressively here, just kind of deny some creeps. Well, that was kind of bad timing. Did end up missing that, but ultimately I am up CS, which is not what I expected out of this lane. I'm going to let it come back to me, because I think being pushed up against Rek'Sai with my jungler off the map is pretty scary. So I'm just going to let this come back to me. Also could look for base TP soon and try freeze it, which I think is what I'm going to do. I think if I can get one more creep, I'm just going to base TP and then try freeze it. So I'm going to clear out this creep. Then I'm going to base in here, TP back, and see if I can hold this wave. He might... Actually, no. I'll stay. He was going to push it in time, so I don't think I can look for that. This guy's very low. I have no idea what Syndra's all-in is like. Okay, he's going to force me off. Can't really hold this wave, it's a bit too big. So I am just going to let it crash and kind of clear it out. Rek'Sai's in the bot river. You can see that, like, as long as we've been hugging, like, towards our wards, we've been safe. Now, I could push a wave here, but the problem is Victor will probably TP and hold it. Yeah, so if I'd tried to push that, he would have frozen it. So instead, I would just base, grab the last chapter in a pink, and I will TP back. So this is kind of, I think we're in a pretty good spot, honestly. Yeah, we're definitely getting a bit higher level, trying to give it stronger. Victor just used all his cooldowns, so I am going to look for some kind of aggressive trades on these creeps. Yep, got a nice little trade. He's going to try Emi here. Does manage to hit it. Now, I didn't see if Rek'Sai... Okay, Rek'Sai is bot, so I can play aggressively on this wave. I'm going to try get this wave in, because I don't have very much vision right now. So I really want to try get one of these waves in and just try find an opportunity to get some vision, because it's really scary right now. And I can't just get a window here. It's still sort of... I can't really walk into bot side and ward just because Rek'Sai can be there. So instead, I'm just going to come place my pink top side and play towards that instead. As long as I don't fall behind versus Rek'Sai, I think I have a pretty easy time here. My sport's coming mid, so that's pretty nice. I could die here, but I don't think I will. Okay, no E on this guy, and I'm level 7, so I can be kind of aggressive. Amumu's bot side of mid. Again, as long as we hug towards our top side vision, should have no troubles whatsoever. Now, I'm actually probably just going to try ult this guy, just because I'm curious how much damage it does. Okay, not managed to land it, actually. I do just want to kind of see, like, am I still doing relevant damage or not? Because I think, like, yeah, I'm still not sure if, like, am I still sort of a lane bully, but I just am a bit weaker pre-6 or what? So I'm going to try and get 2 balls on the ground and look for an ult, maybe. Maybe even just 1. Let's just ult him here and see how much damage it does. Okay, so still a decent amount, but the problem is it's a bit harder to get people as low as you did before. Because obviously before you had, like, quite a bit more poke, right? Just because you had lower cooldowns. So, for sure, a bit harder to play out the laning phase. Top gets a solo kill, pretty nice. Now, I'm going to keep hugging to my top side here. You can see I have a lot of top side vision and no bot side vision whatsoever. Okay, we see Rek'Sai on top side. Pretty good. I'm just going to phase rush out of here. No problem. Now, you're meant to max W second, I believe. I'm just going to make sure this guy gets this. I think he's got it. I'm just going to stay kind of close, though. Yeah, okay, he's got it. So Victor's basing. I'm going to try to shove this in and look for a reset. Maybe have to care Rek'Sai from top side. So even though I have vision top side, I'm just hugging away from it because the only place Rek'Sai can be is up there at the moment. Okay, so I'm in a pretty good spot. Oh, this guy stayed. Should I stay? I think I will. I have a lot more health than him. He's greeting for something. I'm going to come place my ward bot side to allow me to play aggressive. And I'm just going to try to keep him shoved in. I do have to be very careful of Rek'Sai, but I think as long as I hug correctly, I'm probably completely fine. And eventually, I'm just going to force Victor into losing a wave here. Or he's going to stay and I'm going to kill him. Yep, okay, so he's trying to stay. I'll have ult soon. I really want to force him into losing a wave. So I kind of want to force him into basing. Like, there's no way he can wait until we have TPs up again. Okay, moving no ult. If he stays here, I will definitely kill him. But I think most likely he bases, and then I just deny him a wave. 2 charges on Q feels pretty nice. Definitely going to feel good later in the game as well. I have really good CS right now. Really good CS. Okay, no way you're staying. Oh my god, no fucking way. That's kind of annoying because it's like the longer he kind of stays in this lane, he can't really pressure anything, but also I can kind of deny him if I keep the wave in the middle, but I keep thinking he's going to base because I think he should base, but like maybe I can't quite punish him enough. Maybe he'll go for the base now on a cannon wave. I'm level 9. Just going to prep these creeps so I don't have to CS them at all. Oh, I actually did not do as much damage as I thought I would. Okay, so he's gone for the base. I'm going to end up getting a base without losing anything. 100 CS, 10 minutes. I think that's a really good spot for Syndra to be in. And I'm going to get my full loot into here. So I'm going to be very, very strong now, I'm thinking. And I'm going to try fight him just to see again how much damage I do. It is a bit awkward because I don't have any boots here. And I could have bought Sorks and a blasting wand there if I wanted. But I'm thinking I don't actually need the movement speed that much. And I think this might give me the damage to actually get a kill. So this guy is kind of in there. As long as Victor doesn't get that kill, I actually think that's sort of fine. Like, I think kills on Rek'Sai at this point aren't that important. So let's see, when's our next upgrade? 60 on this. So we got the 2 charges already. And soon, this will deal additional true damage. So, that's good. I'm gonna look to ult this guy. Okay, so from 100 HP, I can get him to around 40. So that's kind of good to know. That means I can probably all in him, you know, if I can get him down to around 60, 70%. Depends how many like orders and stuff I can get in. That's really good. Like right now, I'm just trying to figure out like how much damage I do, basically. I'm not really expecting these ults to kill him, obviously. I'm just trying to, yeah, just trying to figure out the damage at the moment. Definitely feels like your damage is a bit lower than before at this point. But of course, like you have the 2 Q charges and stuff like that. And I'm still kind of able to bully the lane. Although I really think this guy could have punished me a lot harder early. Mumu clears my bot ward. This is pretty scary. I don't have any vision either side of mid. So I'm just going to ping, and I kind of have to play really safe. In fact, I don't even know if we can do this, because our jungler's top. So, yeah, I kind of have to just not do anything here, I don't think. Okay, actually, I see a Mumu, I should be fine. As long as I hug towards my jungler here. Rek'Sai's here. I can maybe bait this. Or, I think I used my stun a bit too early. I think we could have killed that guy. I still have to be really careful just entering the river. Okay, never mind. I see Rek'Sai again. But I think I'm strong in this fight. Pretty sure. I'm gonna try to get some balls on the ground. As long as I don't get a Mumu ulted, I think I'm good. Ult that guy. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna look at a Mumu here. Rek'Sai's kind of getting out. Do I have to flash for this guy? I think I do. Rek'Sai still dies though, I think, right? Ooh, almost got that one. Okay, that's pretty good. 1-0-1. It was kind of annoying there, not having boots, actually. It was kind of hard for me to catch up to everyone. That is like a kind of big disadvantage of not buying boots, obviously. Okay, but I just got my W upgrade, so I'm definitely going to be doing more damage. And when I finally get the rest of my splinters, like all the way to 120, I'm going to be able to really make use of all this extra AP. Like, I'm going to have more from Gathering, more from Eyeball. I should have really bought a Dark Seal, but I didn't really find a good opportunity to buy it. Now, it's a little scary for me right now, because I have no vision around mid, and I also have no flash, so I really want to make sure I have good vision here. Are we going to pink this? Malachi can help me ward. I feel like I did no damage there. Oh shit, I might be dead. I have ult in 5 seconds. I think I can stun this guy, yeah. Oh, I kind of wasted my ult. That was kind of interesting. I actually did a lot less damage to Amumu than I expected. I mean, I guess he has MR. Yeah, that was kind of weird though. I actually kind of thought I would have dealt more damage there. Like, this is doing true damage, but I guess I just haven't maxed it yet. Now, my next upgrade's at 80, right? Yeah, 80. So that's when my stun, like, starts applying slows and stuff. Now, it is kind of interesting to see that it's only 14 minutes in the game, and I've already almost got all of my upgrades. So that's, like, quite early. I was actually expecting kind of to get it a little bit later than that. So that's, like, pretty nice, honestly, because that means that I think I'm going to get my, like, mini Rabadons at around, like, 22 minutes or something like that. And that's going to feel really good. I think by that point, I'm really going to be doing some pretty crazy damage. That guy was kind of scaring me. Oh, he's actually fucking going for that. No way. Holy shit, he almost killed me. These guys are getting pretty low. I have ults. So, should I walk into this guy? Oh, I can get the Herald. I kind of misplayed. Did give over a pretty big shutdown. I'm pretty sure I could have lived that. Like, I just needed to kite out a bit. Did they kill the Herald, by the way? Yeah, okay, they killed the Herald. I was like, why did I not pick that up? But okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go for Shadow Flame, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna build any more MR. Now, I could go Rabbit on second. Like, that's something that might actually be good on Syndra. It's kind of too late. Well, I could buy a Dark Seal. I'll just buy it. But I think, like, one thing that could be good is that when you get your 120 splinters here, you get extra AP, right? So if you go, like, Gathering Storm, Eyeball Collection, Dark Seal, maybe you have enough AP, like, just from extra sources and from your passive here, to just have Rabadons at 2 items. Because normally the reason you go for a Shadow Flame second is just because it's more damage and you don't have enough AP to really make the Rabadons worth it. But if you can get Rabadons at 2 items and it's already like the best damage option, it could actually be worth going for like all the time. Oh my god, I kind of messed up the Krugs, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm expecting that I'm going to do some pretty crazy damage soon, and also I'm about to get my my other upgrade here. God, it's actually really important that you CS the cannons, isn't it? Oh wait, you cannons? Oh no, they do give a stack. I'm about to hit 12, then I'll get the upgrade. Oh, I'm dead. I kind of misplayed there. I thought I was safe because I had like the sapling and the Maokai next to me, but Rek'Sai managed to evade the vision, so that was a pretty big misplay. It is actually pretty bad because I'm going to lose this wave. Fortunately, I'm not going to lose like I'm not going to lose like a dragon for it, like it's not up yet, but yeah. You got to be pretty careful when you play a mobile mage versus Rek'Sai, because yeah, it's just like really easy to die, obviously. I guess ulted. Ooh, she won that. Oh, Rek'Sai is killing everyone right now. Okay. That guy's just 1 HP. How did he even get here? I have TP in... Ooh, this could be a free kill, actually. Do you think he's going to go up or down? What? Where'd he go? I guess he just walked out. Now, Philios is dead, so I might just run mid and hit this tower right now. Normally I would go bot. Oh wow, he actually just got out. I'm going to try and get this tower. Kinda... Yeah, I need to get this level 12 as well. Upgrade this. Okay. Alright, so I got the upgrade. Oh my god, I can't get an all range. Oh, I'm griefing, man. Damn. Still could not get an all range. Now, oh, that was pretty close. To be honest, even if I get the kill, I don't really think it's worth it. Like, if you invest flash to get a kill, like, that's nice, right? But then, obviously, if you just, like, 1-for-1 it after using your flash, that's not really worth it. I definitely think I did have the damage there. Like, I did a fair amount of damage there with my QE. Not as much as, like... Yeah, actually, I think it would have been pretty comparable to before. Now, I'm up here in 10 seconds with TP, so... It is a pretty bad death, obviously, but I am going to be here. Time. I don't want to TP on top of a Darius. That would not be good. Oh, actually, I kind of fucked this. I didn't have enough gold to buy, and also I kind of TP'd a bit too far away from the fight. Okay, got that kill. Now, this guy might not know I have vision of him. Oh, I guess he does. That tower's still up, so can't quite get that. We'll come get this bot tower here, I think. Almost have Shadow Flame gold. IMF is so fast, man. Like, when I flashed after, I actually thought I'd be able to catch up to it, but I just couldn't. I think Rek'Sai is probably just running straight here. It's a champ that doesn't really need to farm at all. And also, like, Dragon's still up. Okay, Rek'Sai is coming here. Now, I still have ult, so... Can be pretty strong. Now, upgraded E... With this increase, slows enemies by 70%. I've got to be very careful base checking these. Okay, we see Rek'Sai. Never mind. I'll walk up. Try and group with the team here. Yeah, we can Lich Bane second. Interesting. It is, I guess, kind of good this game. Now, I gotta really make sure I'm with Maokai because I'm kind of getting sick of dying to Rek'Sai. I want to go bot, but I kind of feel like Rek'Sai is in bot. I think I'll base. This guy can clear, and I will go top. I think that's the play. I'm going to wait 20 gold for the Shadow Flame. Swap the blue trinket as well, since Baron is up. Or, yeah, Baron's going to be a thing. Got to be a little careful again, walking to top side. I don't think anyone can be here yet. Like, I think Rek'Sai based and is like up here somewhere. Probably not here yet. But I will be kind of careful. Ooh. The fact that he's hitting this maybe means someone's here. Or he's just inting. I mean, he's 7 and 8. I think he might just be inting. Oh, no, there actually is someone here. Yeah, okay, they are all here. Oh, this should be a pretty easy fight, I'm thinking. Okay, he flashed. Damn, they actually all managed to get out. God damn. Keep losing vision. Oh, let me get this Darius kill. Nice. I think we can do Baron here. Just gonna clear this wave and then have a look at it. Oh wait, okay, we are not doing Baron, we are getting kills. Okay, alright. That should be a Baron angle. Now I'm at 96 stacks, so I think definitely like if you're like not, because like I've died 3 times and my deaths have been pretty bad. So like you could be closer to 120 at this point than I am probably. And then that's when you get your execute. Or sorry, you get your execute at 100 and then you get your AP at 120. So maybe Rabadon second is still a bit ambitious. Like, are you really going to have 120 stacks by this point? I'm guessing probably not. Seems like a bit too many. Should I base here? I think I might stay, if it is staying. This guy's level 15, by the way. Holy shit. Rek'Sai might path here to his red or something. I think as long as I play with this guy, I'm gonna be completely fine. Well, the 2 Q charges does feel really nice. And also, like, when you get more points in ulti, you get more ability haste, right? Yeah, actually, my Q is on a very short cooldown. 1.25. Oh, wait, no, it's 4.67 for a charge. 1.25, like, for the actual, like, to be able to use the other charge. I want to walk up here, but I'm kind of getting zoned. Okay, kind of one-shot that guy. Yeah, I do a lot of damage now. I'm not even actually going to get to my fully stacked thing here, I don't think. Could base TP maybe? I think that is probably the safer play. I'm a bit low. I'm going to quickly just buy Rabadons, or buy a Rod, because they're not buying an EMR, so I might as well. I could have gone Medjai's, but yeah, maybe I should have gone Medjai's actually, because the game is about to be over. I don't think I'm ever going to get this Rabadons all the way. What AP am I at? 403. I mean, that's pretty good. I got 24 extra from Gathering and another 30 from Eyeball. I still don't quite have my upgrade. I maybe should have played a bit more around actually like hitting multiple abilities. Like 2 abilities within 4 seconds. I think the way I played lane, like, what the hell, this guy's Rabadons and a Medjai's. I like that. I think the way I played lane, like I was still playing for harass, but too often I was just like hitting with a Q. So that probably does take a little bit of getting used to. Like I think I should probably have, rather than just been like queuing, looking to start a trade with like a W, and then like if I can follow up Q, like that's great. And then, yeah, I guess otherwise I could just like, yeah, look to stun with an E and then follow up with a Q. Like maybe Q's more of a follow-up ability now. Definitely have to try it out again. I think I'm probably going to do a stream of just like playing Syndra for a few hours and try and get a bit more used to it. Okay, surely this time it works. Okay, yeah, I mean, you still do damage. I mean, that guy was level 14. I'm glad I got revenge for earlier in the game when I kind of trolled. Now, I don't have flash, so I have to be a little careful of the Rek'Sai here and the Amumu. But as long as I play behind Maokai, it's like probably fine. I think that was kind of a bad stun, actually. I don't think stunning Amumu really does anything for us. Okay, we got 3 inhibs. Surely we can just walk these in. I'm not even going to get to my Rabadon's thing, by the way. My mini Rabadons. Okay, I don't one-shot that guy. Maybe I can peel the Darius. I have ult soon. Oh my. Definitely want to look to ult someone here. Wow, the execute actually made a difference there, by the way. I don't think I would have killed the Mumu without it. And the true damage on the Victor. I mean, yeah, you definitely do a lot of damage at this point. No doubt about that. Okay, I mean, that's a good game, I think. It's like a good first game, right? Like, I haven't really played it at all before this. Let's go to the client, kind of see what the damage and stuff was like after that game. We gotta wait for the stats. We can honor the Maokai. To be honest, maybe I should have honored the Udyr, like he kind of 1v9, right? But okay, plus 17 points in the pocket. I mean, damage was definitely good. Now, I'm curious how much of this was true damage. True damage to champions. 1k true damage probably would have been higher if the game were a bit longer. Unfortunately, didn't get to the Rabadon's passive, so that is my first game with Syndra. I think the early game, I honestly didn't really get to see the early game as much. I think the Victor should have punished me quite a bit harder. And I also think I played the early game kind of badly in the sense that, like, I don't think I was doing a good job of actually stacking my passive. So that might be something that can definitely be like optimized further. And I actually quite liked my runes. I'm not sure if I'd change them, honestly. Like, maybe I would go electrocute instead of phase rush for like more burst later in the game as opposed to the mobility. Honestly, not too sure about that. There's still a lot of things I'd like to see, but hopefully you guys found the video useful. I think, yeah, again, it was like a good kind of first look for me to actually try and play it. And I'm sure I'll play a lot more games on stream, and maybe we'll see some more of those. So if you guys did like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.